Hello everyone, welcome back to some more of The Witcher 3. I'm back where we left off and look, there's a kitty on her lap. That's so sweet. She's just petting it. That would be me if I lived in Tucson. That would be how I spend my day. Okay, anyway, I'm going to maybe purchase a little bit of art for my Corvo Bianco place. Ooh. Old fort, white orchard, this hut, Van Row. Borson. Okay. Kavir. Yeah, let's get a painting of Kavir. Beauclair Palace. That would be fitting for my house. Ah, Cyrilla. Yes, I'll get one of her. Cool. Okay, there should be a good amount of paintings for my place.
So long.
Lovely. Okay, but speaking of my place in Corvo Bianco, I want to make a bit more money. So I'm going to do the Witcher contract, and hopefully that'll get me a good sum of shmoney. So let's go. And be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you would like to. Let's do it. Right. Perfect. Yeah, Floviv. Okay.
Lebiota's wheezing lungs.
Lebiota.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its written.
I should probably also meditate for a sec. Fab. Okay, let's get him.
Ready to push quills and drag hose, don't you think?
I won't go.
Might we speak?
I simply won't do it.
Monsieur? How
Yeah,
can I
what is
help?
it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, To inquire about the gossip currently flowing about the court? I have a problem with a beast.
I assumed.
Ah, you the one posted the notice? Go on then, spit it out. What's it about?
First, my dear witcher, we must establish ground rules. Given the vast difference in our respective social positions, I'm sorry to say I take umbrage at the familiar tone you take.
Girl, do you want help or
Expect
not?
Deference. I expect you to address me as Sir, or better yet, as Monsieur de Bourbeau.
The Bobo. I don't care. Go for it, Monsieur.
Fine. Monsieur de Bourbeau.
The Bobo.
The emphasis falls on the last syllable. Bourbeau?
You are a handful.
See now, I'd rather emphasize something else.
Yeah, I'd rather emphasize
Tell me
something
what
else.
this is about, monsieur, or I'll change my mind and go.
Exactly.
Naughtlings and their manners. Very well. Let us get this over with. Something has infested my vineyard.
Okay.
Great. Let me go prepare my something oil then.
Beg your pardon?
Need more information than that.
Yes, my
How was
sassy
this
king.
something seen? Any witnesses? Bodies to examine?
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast. We've only heard signs of its presence, a strange scratching and shrieks. Neither are there any corpses to inspect. Men simply disappear without a trace.
Okay.
Noises you mentioned. Where do they come from?
Well, everywhere. But they're most clearly audible in the wine cellar.
Oh,
Means the monster must dwell underground.
yes.
When are the noises loudest?
In the night, just as they were years ago, when the buildings quaked. Another expert agreed to look into the matter then, but was never thereafter seen nor heard of.
Whoa. Right.
Who's disappeared, if you don't mind my asking?
Most recently some farmhand, I believe.
Despite the vast difference in your social statuses, do you perchance remember the farmhand's name, monsieur?
No. You must speak to my wife. She has more collegial relations with this household help. She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith. Oh, that should suffice with the questions. Now tell me, will you take the contract? Yay or nay?
You are a pain in the bum.
Depends.
You better pay me good.
What kind of reward are we talking about?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Come now, be reasonable. Come now, be reasonable.
Good.
Fine. Seems I must take the loss. Agreed.
Okay.
Fine, I'll do it. Need to look around here first. Then I'll want to talk to Madame de Bourbeau.
Very well. I shall inform you once she has
Bourbeau.
returned. Meanwhile, the key to the cellar. Just whatever you do, please do not disturb the wine barrels.
Okie
My sister saw where this one beggar buried some gold coins.
Oh.
Ow!
Okay. Let's check out this creepy cellar.
Yes?
Oops. There we go. Any goodies I can steal?
It's quiet.
Yes.
Guess the monster actually is nocturnal. Gotta wait till dark.
Beautiful. Purple dye. Okay. Right, now I guess I'll just meditate till a little later.
Alright, let's look around.
Ooh.
Shattered dishes. Got knocked off the shelf somehow. Shaken off, maybe? What the?
Right. Well.
A tunnel?
Cool. Let's go.
Can find
Might
this.
have a cat.
Kiki Moores?
Ah. Hello. Wait, how do I de-equip you? I forget how to de-equip it. Beautiful. Doing the spell de-equipped it. Stunning. Now can I take it off? Yeah. Cool.
Not
Hello.
your lucky day.
Creepy how it's still makes the noise around you. Oh my god. And shakes. down this way.
Goes on and on this tunnel. Let's dance.
Sweet. Ooh, there's 2 ways to go.
Should be able to break through. Damn it, it's getting away.
Ooh, there you are. And up one. You. Beautiful. Ooh, oh no. Yeah. Hold up, let me pop on another cat. I'm too toxic. Then let's, oops, have a white honey. There we go. Hello, you little nasties. No, my. There we go. Okay.
Getting more interesting by the minute.
Right.
Kicking more eggs. Destroy them before the young hatch. Start prowling the vineyard. No kicking more dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws.
Not the Kikimori. Interesting. Okay. Well then.
Cracked Kikimore eggs. Something's been feeding on them.
Oh boy. Whoever's doing this is eating the Kikimori. Let me just also have a look down this way before I continue any further. Oh, what? Why is your sword out? I can't get you. Come here. Nasty. Okay. Up through here. Cool. Now I can continue. I'm just going to meditate, and then I'll take some more cat. Beautiful. Onward.
Water coursing. Underground stream. Monster I'm looking for lives underground, digs tunnels, feeds on kikimores, and is big. Very big. Won't learn anything else here. Time to go back to the surface. Damn it. Young could hatch any minute. Last one.
Make sure I get them all. Alrighty. Cool. We did it. So I don't know how we're gonna fight the bigger thing. I guess we'll find out. Here she is.
Sacre bleu!
Hello.
What is the meaning of this? I'm paying you to slay a monster, not demolish my property.
It's about to demolish it
Property's falling
itself.
apart on its own, what with all the tunnels under it. I'd fill those in soon if you don't want your building to collapse.
Tunnels? Fiddle my farm, how did tunnels appear down there?
Something dug 'em. A large creature. Also killed a few kikimores down there and destroyed their eggs. Consider it a half favor. Won't cost you much.
Kikimore eggs. Yes, of course, good work. Indeed, a reward is due.
Madame de Bourbeau, I presume? Hear you know something about the missing farmhand.
Jean-Luc?
Jean-Luc?
Yes. We went to examine this year's seedlings. Something had been nibbling at them. Then we heard these odd noises. Jean-Luc went to reconnoiter and never returned.
Ooh.
Where'd you last see Jean-Luc, madame? Exactly.
In the fields, north of here, by the wood.
Okay.
New seedlings there? I was under the distinct impression we had planted them all on the south slope.
Almost all, my dear. I requested that some be planted to the north, by the grove. Just the remainders.
Okay.
Madame, could you describe Jean-Luc?
Tall, exceedingly well built, hair black as pitch.
Dear,
Sounds good.
concentrate. There is not a peasant that is not well built. They work in the fields all day. He means scars, birthmarks, that sort of thing.
Then none, I suppose. But he did wear a pendant around his neck.
Okay.
A silver one.
Thank you.
Silver jewelry on a farmhand?
It was a gift, I believe. Or that is what he claimed.
Should be enough to go on.
Sus, but
Then
okay.
what are you fritting round here for? Get to work.
Can you make your husband be less of a miserable sod?
Perhaps I can tell.
Oh yeah, up this way. Alrighty. Let's go take a look.
Watch my bum. Vampires.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!" You'll smell the soiled armor at once.
Okay. Oh boy.
Blanket was laid out here.
Was she on a date with him? Like a picnic date?
Bread's really stale. Been here a while.
Uh-oh.
Good vintage. Must have been a special occasion.
Interesting.
Someone had a picnic, footprints,
Yeah.
or some two sets.
2 sets, okay. But yeah, had a picnic. A romantic one. Fair enough, her husband sucks, but not fair enough because just divorce him. Okay, I don't know which way to go first. Does it matter?
Something walked through here. Big bastard with a heavy tail. felled trees, as if something rolled over them. So is Shaelmaar.
Oh,
Only
Shaelmaar.
they dig tunnels and move like that.
Okay. Shaelmaar. What to... What, not my inventory? Are they again? Ah, yes, you guys. So, Samum, Relict Oil, and Odd. Cool. Samum, Relict Oil, Odd.
Large, deep tracks.
Oh, here we go.
The trail leads to that cave.
Time to use some cat again. Right on the die. That's it. Gold ore, hell yeah. Okay. Some good stuff down here.
Claw marks. Straight, dull, perfect for digging.
When exam come up? Sorry, I have.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Shaelmaar's close.
Oh boy.
Dead end. Except, looks like there might be something down there. Shaelmaar droppings.
Ah.
Grubs that feed on them are a delicacy to giant centipedes. Dead end.
I love to dig. Okay. This is gonna be battleground. Yep. Oh wait, no. Sorry, that was just my cat wearing off. I thought it was like going dark because it was a cutscene. No, it's just cat. Okay. Right.
Shaelmaar's lair. Gotta be. Drags its victims here. Pretty fresh, some of them. Gonna have to brew some bait. Need the blood of a recent victim
brew bait.
and some of the mushrooms that grow here.
Alright, cool. Can do. Just gonna loot before I do.
Fresh corpse. Must be Jean-Luc.
Is there a
Crushed
necklace on him?
ribs, cracked skull. Shaelmaar did this. No two ways about it.
Damn.
Highly decayed, partly eaten. Been lying here a while.
Oh yeah, here's the necklace.
Silver pendant. A lock of hair inside. Same color as Madame de Bourbeau's.
Interesting. She cheating. A liar and a cheat. Okay. I think that's it. Now let's make alcohol. The lure.
Gotta spill it within the lair, somewhere near an air current, so the scent spreads throughout the cave.
How would I get there? Oh. If I climb up here, can I get to the other spot?
Scent won't spread from here.
No.
Need to spill the bait nearer the tunnel entrance.
Okay. Here?
Ugh, that
Okay.
stench.
Cool. Yes, okay. Lovely. Oh, I'm stuck on all the bodies. And here. And here. Alright, here we go.
Shaelmaar will be here any minute.
Okay. Once he's here, I'll pop up my relic oil and then get to it. Hello.
Come on, show me your claws.
Okay, let's hold on. Relic oil. Of course, it's the last one I look at. And then I want to use that. Get a wall into here. Oof. Yes. Good. Damn, you are tough. Roll to me. No? Okay. Roll to me. Wait, why'd you fall over? Oh, shivers, I did not mean to do that to her. I don't need the walls, I can just, the rocks, I can just use the walls. Here we go. Oh, but I can't. Dang it. I got stuck. Roll into the wall. I've got no more cat. It's okay. Roll into the wall. So hard to see. Causes you to roll. Here we go. Still not rolling. There we go. You're rolling the exact opposite way I want you to. Oh, finally! Oh my god, it takes you like 7 years to roll into the wall. Ooh. Okay. There we go, now you're rolling. That-a boy. Oh, are you glitched? Oh boy. Okay. Come on, come get me. Yep. Perfect. Cool. Yes. Close. Perfect. Got you!
I just gotta chop off its head and go get my reward.
Alright. Cut that head off. Okay. We got there in the end. Oh, hello. What a freak. Don't read it. Okay. Trying to push me down. Okay, stunning. It's a goal.
A day like all others.
A tip of the hat to the...
Alright, team.
Fix it by the end.
Monsieur de Bourbeau, can we talk?
You'd best be bearing good news. Get on with it.
Oh gosh. Do I tell him? Oh god, I guess we're gonna be sassy. We're gonna be sassy.
This Jean-Luc, he did have a silver pendant. Kept a lock of Madame de Bourbeau's hair in it, matter of fact.
What? But how could she? To be unfaithful to me? A lord and heir with a plow-spawned peasant? Oh, she shall pay for this.
Don't doubt that.
Just divorce her.
But mind paying me first? For services beyond the scope of the contract?
There. It'll come out of her dowry.
The monster is
Got
also
rid of
dead.
the beast that was giving you trouble. It was a Shaelmaar.
Shaelmaar? Whatever could that be?
At the
Kinda
tourney?
like a cross between a mole and a caterpillar. Just
Like
big as a barn.
Yeah, really, really big.
Uh-huh. Well,
Boy.
Master Witcher, you make a poor first impression, but ultimately proved your worth. There. Your reward.
It's worth it for the money.
Now, forgive me. I must speak to my wife.
I'm sure.
Folks say some large armored mole tunnels beneath the foundations.
Got some good money for that.
Geralt of Rivia.
Can I spy on what he says?
Slayer of the beast. I am in your debt. We all are.
To be honest, every last man Jacques in these parts has but wine
You've
and
precisely
room
1 hour to pack your things. I will not be played for a fool. You know exactly why. Now
Good for
go,
you, monsieur.
Get to it.
Yeah.
I'd rather be an eagle than a quail.
Good.
Yes, I should.
No violence, just
If
telling
I
her,
only
an hour,
could,
get your things,
I
leave.
truly would.
Good for you, sir. Okay, no, not inventory. Quests. Now, this could be lucrative financially. So that's what I must do. Beautiful. Okay. My work here is done.
Hey, Tony Champion, the bells must give you one hefty reduction.
Over here. Alrighty. Let's take a look.
Granny Charles.
That was it? I found it? Oh. Okay, less lucrative than I thought. Alright, whatever. Let's do... Ah, yes, I want to get painted! Yes, 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 yes. 100%. Okay. Let's get painted by this talented gentleman. You, sir, paint me like one of your French
I'm here.
men.
Let us go. We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
I'm so excited. No time to waste then.
Let's go. The things I do for art.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster and less fatigued.
No problem.
A work of mine, Turtle Dove O'er the Heath, hangs in the ducal palace.
Ooh.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush.
Ooh.
Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat
They
want
do
a
love
brush?
feathers.
To paint with, of course.
Oh,
It's no common brush. Fantastic, as I said.
obviously,
And
to paint
fantastically
with.
Expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters.
I need to meet
Only
your
at
cat.
that.
Your cat?
Yes, Pierre Auguste Moustachois.
Moustachois?
You've not heard of him? He's a second-rate hack and a thief.
Please tell me I can meet your cat at some point. I would do anything to meet this
We'll
cat of yours.
continue on foot.
Okay.
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
My paints, my brushes, I had prepared them. They were here.
You
We've not
dirtbags,
seen
what
any
have you done?
gentleman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
I'll find them
Yes,
for you, sir.
an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would be kind enough to locate them?
Of course. I mean, I can ask this, but his paints would be professional, I'm sure.
Wouldn't happen to have another set with you? And, nothing you could use instead?
My word. Would you really have me scrawl with charcoal like an animal?
Like an animal. Of course I will look around.
Damn it. Sure you left them here?
Yes, right there. I'd prepared everything. Set it out. Ordered and organized.
If these nasties have
toppled downhill
played the game with
something.
your stuff,
Fine. I'll take a look around.
I'll kick him.
I think it is life that imitates art, and not vice versa.
Right, you are.
Spilled paint. Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
Oh yes, that nose.
Can I follow
He
the
actually
smell of
had a major
turpentine?
enlarged after he saw that the Red
Oh.
Garage play.
Footprints. Clear, but curiously small.
Yeah, is it a godling? Is a godling being cheeky with your paints?
Another stain. Could very well be a lead. Got paint drops here too.
Okay. Let's check it out. Is there a godling in the house?
Another stain. Could very well be a lead. Neckers?
What do you want with paint?
Why? Bastard.
Gotcha.
Paints. Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
Were they truly just wanting to paint? Kind of feel bad now. Guys trying to make art.
Cave paintings. This here looks a bit like a necker. Big blobs, what? A troll? Neckers depicting their victory over some trolls? That even possible? Necker propaganda?
It's cave art. That's crazy. I kind of feel bad. Okay, well. Do what I had to do. Okay. I found them.
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And... is this all you found? I left so much more.
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot.
Was there a way I could find more of his stuff?
We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right. Considering.
All is ready. We may begin. Have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
How about I be on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves to be immortalized too.
Oh, yes. A horse. Exceptional idea. But I would rather you perch atop Alexander, my mount. I've trained him to pose. I shall paint in the carcass of a slain griffin later. Now, raise your head to exude pride. Thrust your breast forward. Go on, breast forward. I want to see those hocks extended.
Put those breasts out there.
Is the horse paying attention?
Can you make it look like Roach?
Begin? Or would you rather try a different pose?
Oh wow, that's cool. Okay. Well, I guess if I can have a look at the other poses, I will.
Let me try something else.
What does heroic look like?
Maybe I could just stand, sword in hand.
Ah, splendid! A heroic pose, of course. The bold warrior, his sword held aloft, ready to run at the, well, that willow over there. I will paint in a griffin later. Shall I begin? Or would you prefer to adopt another pose?
Oh, that looks pretty cool. I do like that. But now let me have a look at the last one.
Let me try something else.
What does this one look like?
Think I'll lie down. At least that way I can nap while you work.
The hero at rest, lying on his side, propped up on an elbow, staring into the distance, relishing a victory. I can paint in a griffin corpse later. Though, naturally, a nap is out of the question. We resolved that earlier. May I begin? Or would you prefer to strike a more dynamic pose?
That's cool, but since
Let me
it's
try
not
something else.
Roach, I kind of like the one where he's just holding the sword forward. I think that one looked
Maybe
the
I could
most
just
authentic
stand,
to Witcher,
sword
because
in hand.
holding the sword up was a bit
Splendid!
strange.
A heroic pose.
And
Of
unlike.
course. The bold war, ready to run at the... Shall I begin? Or would you prefer to adopt
The other one's
another
kind of
pose?
unlike Geralt, whereas this looks like Geralt.
Go ahead.
Now, be so kind as to adopt that look you gave me when I first asked you to work with me. That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes.
Yes, that
excellent.
one.
Now, hold that. Do not budge.
I'm so excited to see how it turns out.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know.
Uh-oh.
We'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide.
Yeah, hide. I got this. Dearest mommy. Oh. Alright. Let's do this. Bent over backwards. Got him. You okay, sir? You could paint the corpse of the griffin quite easily now.
Is it safe?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
You okay?
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did. But I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work.
No worries.
You can see it tomorrow, after midday,
Okay.
where we met. I shall display it in the market square.
Yay.
Oof, monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
You paint it in rather than not have a griffin in the painting. Yeah, sure, if you can.
Yeah, let's add it. Carcass can serve as your prop.
Splendid. Interesting color palette. And the textures and the proportions. It will do. Yes, it will do. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an excellent illustration in the Encyclopedia Maxima Mundi. I fear this specimen is, well, too far cut and chopped.
Okay.
Very well. That will do for now. I shall polish the details later. No point struggling on in this fading light. I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles.
Thank you.
And I thank you for saving my life. Though, in doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.
Cool. Right. Great Monday. Okay. That's my roach. Let's meditate. Till the morning. Okay, let's go to the market, Roach. Which is... Okay, well, right down to here. Good job, Roach. Not the balls. The balls are fine. It's the balls that are scary. Wow, look at all these works of art. Fun. Magical. Okay, now let's go to the market. I'm excited to see the painting. Ooh.
I wish you health.
Those muscles.
Here we go. Oh my god, he drew me kind of naked. Wow, that is really cool. It's beautiful.
Greetings.
Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking?
It's magnificent. You're so talented. It's really good.
It's nice. Shows a lot of imagination. Don't recall undressing before posing, though. Some of the other details are a bit off, too.
Well, the imagination is an artist's chief,
I
too.
think it's
Heard
brilliant.
the same from a certain poet. He embellishes and invents chiefly.
Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting. Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you,
Thank
I'll
you.
part with it. I will, at a special price.
4,000.
As special as it is, that's still quite a price. Afraid I don't have that much coin.
Not a problem. Come back when you do. Though I cannot guarantee someone won't have beaten you to it.
Okay, so it doesn't lower the price then.
Witcher, greetings. I've been on pins and needles. I take it you've come for the painting.
I've got to.
Why not? It'll make an interesting memento. Though I'd hardly call the price a bargain.
Absolutely not.
Indeed.
It's
You
beautiful.
have the sophistication to appreciate my technique. I sometimes go hungry as a consequence.
Ooh.
All right. At least this way I'll be able to control who sees.
I think Yen will love it. Oh my god, Yen's gonna... She's gonna be very impressed. Yay! I've got my own beautiful painting. Okay, I'm still not much richer. So some of these I could do to get more money.
It's rather handsome.
Oh, thank you. You like it?
Hey there.
Hey there.
Lost again.
I think it's a truly magnificent work of art.
Giddy up.
Whoa. Okay, Rich, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Let's go.
Oh, goodness. You okay, Rich?
The book
Freaking
of
out.
lust is hard and girthy. No one can do it.
There we go. Trading post. Oh no. Okay.
Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though. Camp's abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still. Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack.
Is that like a white griffin?
Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open.
Yeah, damn.
Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk?
Basilisk, okay.
Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Oh, that's very nice of you. How come?
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy, provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for their loss, from my own coffers.
That's very generous of
Your
you.
coffers. Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns,
Yes,
this
very nice.
unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
Oh, so it's the last surviving basilisk?
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
Yeah, how do you
The
figure?
last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the witchers. And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on, alas.
Eocast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas. when the male perished.
Oh, that's sad. So who are you?
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Desalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest,
Very Targaryen.
where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Yeah, it is.
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse.
I feel bad for him. Okay. Alright everyone, before I continue, I'm going to sign out here and continue in the next one. So please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!